I'm Censor Steam, your regular correspondent, reporting on the Middle East war. President Donald Trump has said he won't extend the ceasefire with Iran, raising the risk of renewed conflict. In a CNBC interview, he stressed the negotiation deadline is near and time is running out. At the same time, he pressured Iran by saying that if they agreed to negotiate, they could secure very favorable terms, effectively sending the message that there are no other options. This statement strongly warns that failed negotiations could trigger immediate military action, especially given the current military readiness. President Trump stated that during the ceasefire, the US military reorganized its equipment and forces. He emphasized that ammunition and military supplies have also been sufficiently secured and that they are ready to launch operations immediately if necessary. The military also used the expression that they are ready to act at any moment, which suggests the possibility of an actual operation being launched. Because of this, some point out that the ceasefire was not simply a period to ease tensions, but rather a strategic gap that allowed both sides to reorganize. Meanwhile, diplomatic moves are also unfolding rapidly. The United States and Iran will try a second round of peace talks in Islamabad, Pakistan. US Vice President J.D. Vance will lead the delegation, while Iran's Parliament Speaker Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf is expected to join the negotiations. Since both sides have put their highest-ranking officials at the forefront, there is a high possibility that this negotiation will become a turning point. The problem is that the gap on key issues has still not been narrowed. In the first negotiation round, both sides disagreed on uranium enrichment limits and opening the Strait of Hormuz. These issues are central to Iran's regime security and the US Middle East strategy. Later, indirect talks continued via Pakistan, but no major breakthrough has occurred. Looking at the current situation, the United States is increasing the level of pressure, believing it holds the initiative in the negotiations. On the other hand, Iran is participating in the negotiations but is not easily conceding its core demands. In this situation, if the ceasefire deadline ends, diplomatic failure is highly likely to lead directly to military conflict, but the problem starts here. If these negotiations break down, the entire energy supply chain centered around the Strait of Hormuz could be shaken. Stock and oil prices have just begun to stabilize, but renewed conflict could sharply raise oil prices, disrupt global logistics, and trigger economic shocks worldwide. I sincerely hope for a positive outcome. A ceasefire is absolutely necessary. If there is any further news, I will make another video and upload it. That concludes this video. Thank you.